One of the biggest struggles for myself before I became a realtor was how to get started. I always wish, hey, you know what, I had a family member or a friend that would just point me in the right direction, like tell me what do I need to do, how to do it, and where do I get started. I didn't even know where to go. Even though there's all these tools like the internet, I just didn't know which one should I choose. So a lot of the times I get DMs, I get people in person, and I get a lot of young people too that ask me, hey, you know what, should I get started? How do I get started? What do I do? So this is what it takes. Number one, you have to go ahead and pay for a course and take some classes. The classes you can do online. Now, I recommend you do them online because if you have a full-time job, which most of you do, and you're deciding, hey, I want to start this new journey, it's hard to leave your full-time job to go ahead and go to class. So you can do this part-time, you could do it as you go, you could do it online, it's much easier. So how are you gonna find this class online? I recommend Prep Agent. You literally go on Google, type in Prep Agent real estate courses in California because it goes pertaining to the state. Once you go ahead and you click on that, pick the cheapest one. You don't have to overspend. Honestly, the cheapest one still works because after that, you're gonna go to YouTube and then you're gonna follow the same videos from that same company, from the Prep Agent, and you're gonna be able to study off those. So number two, what you wanna focus on is the vocabulary. It's gonna be like learning a whole new language. So make sure you go ahead and listen and pay attention to all those videos that really talk about vocab because that's what you're gonna need in order to pass that test. Once you complete all the hours online, it's gonna ask you to take 3 different tests online. You're gonna take those tests, and once those are completed, you're gonna go ahead and apply for the state exam. The state exam usually, believe costs about $400. You get 3 tries before you have to pay again. And what I do recommend, don't take it lightly. I'm a pretty good test taker. It took me 2 tries. The first one I walked in there, super arrogant and cocky, thinking I have it because I'm a good test taker, and I missed it by 2. So make sure you actually prep for it, make sure you study, and then that way you won't have to go twice like I did. Last but not least, once you obtain your license, you want to go make sure you interview several brokerages. Figure out which one's going to spend the time on training you. Having your license is one thing, and then thriving in the business is the second one. You're going to need all the training and tools available in order to get started. Those first 6 months are going to be the most crucial because those are going to be the ones where you're either going to be succeeding and feel like this is the right choice for you, or you're going to feel like, hey, you know what, I made a mistake. This is definitely not for me. Go ahead and shoot me a DM if you need any help or if you need the link. I'm here to help.